Last night, Target 12 investigators brought you inside an elite police force, Providence's Special Response Unit. With so many mass shootings in recent years, we reached out to police to see how these officers are trained to respond to high-risk situations, including a worst-case scenario like an active shooter. Target 12 investigator Tim White was given exclusive access to this specialized team, and he joins me now in studio. So there's 30 members on this team, Tim, elite Providence officers. How hard is it to get onto this unit?
Oh, it's very difficult. They have to have a qualifying test at the gun range. They have to be deemed an expert shooter. They then have to go through a physical test. And I would say the hardest one of all, each existing member on the team has to vote whether or not someone is worthy to be on the team. They work beside these officers every day, and I'm told there are officers who some members didn't think were up to it, and they just didn't make the unit.
So any extra money? Do they get paid extra for doing this?
No, this is an all-volunteer unit, and many of them even bought their own gear. They do this because they want to. Now, the colonel of the police department, Hugh Clements, is a very big supporter of the team, and it's a source of pride, he says, for the department. Actually, he's the one that invited Target 12 to profile the Special Response Unit.
So how does this unit actually prepare for an active shooter situation?
So that's evolved many times over recent years, but in many ways it's too late by the time the team actually gets there. So they train all the officers to not wait. Go in, because the shooter often ends in a suicide when police arrive. Police brass also make sure they have members of the SRU on the clock on all shifts. They hold other positions, Patrick, like working patrol detectives, and they keep their gear with them, ready to go.
All right, Investigator Tim White in this morning. Thanks for joining us. We'll have more on his access to the Special Response Unit tonight at 11, including never-before-seen video of the team in action raiding a suspected drug house. That's tonight on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock.